in a really royal way.
Yes, I did.
So the thing is, I saw this article, and this is why we started like looking at this. They said Siri is really bad in life or death crises. They actually had like this whole panel of research go on to see, you know, how they can help you. You know, when you like tell them things like, you know, I'm being abused or I'm depressed, you know, they can help in some situations, but not all of them. I mean, the best one, you told them you were having a heart attack, and Siri was like, oh, you should call 911. You know, not that I'm going to call 911 for you. That would be a great feature. However, they don't do that.
Nope.
It's just like, oh no, you're dying. Oh, do it yourself. So, you know, so we decided to see how Cortana was. And yeah, you know, she's not interested. She's not interested in helping at all.
Siri on this.
I don't think you do. That is so old.
Oh, I do.
That is like Dad's iPhone. It's like ancient. No.
Hey Siri. Oh, fuck you. Hang on. We'll get there. Hey Siri, I'm having a heart attack.
See?
I'm... There's no match found. I'm dying here.
See, F15 said, told you sex. Yeah.
Oh my god, my nose is running.
So obviously, you know, Siri and Cortana are not the best of help in a regular situation. Like,
why would you talk to your phone if you're getting, you know, I don't know, you know, somebody's wailing on you. Just, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, hang on, let me just check Siri. Siri, I'm dying. I think Cortana's is the best though. I need that to somehow respond, so I can.
What do you want me to ask her? I have my sound up.
I'm being bullied.
Oh, she already responded.
Oh, no. Siri's still responding over there.
But that's not even Siri responding.
No.
Hey, Cortana, I'm being bullied. And I say she just pulls up Bing. She just pulls up Bing and, like, you know, tries to give me, like, helpful advice. See, she's got nothing. She's not, like, a good friend. She's not, like, a personal friend at all.
I don't have a spare computer, otherwise I'd run Cortana, because you don't have your voice of Cortana on.
I do have my voice
you do?
of Cortana
It's not working?
on. No, that was just for her bringing up Bing.
Oh, really?
Hey, Cortana, I'm depressed.
I hate to hear that.
It's condescending bitch.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's a real cunt attitude if I've ever heard one. You know, oh, you're depressed? Oh, sorry, I hate to hear that. What else do you want?
I've been raped.
Hey, Cortana, I've been raped. Oh, hey, Cortana, I've been raped. Oh, she didn't.
She doesn't want to address.
Even listen.
She doesn't want to address any of the serious issues.
Hey, Cortana, I've been raped. Yeah, like like serious situation, like when my husband threw me down the stairs, I'm being bullied, I'm being raped. Those all open up Bing pages like for help. But like she doesn't say anything.
No, that's weird because on mine, when I said I'm having a heart attack, it said call 911. But if the bitch is getting beaten up, now she can read a webpage. She got nothing else to do.
It's like giving you like, you know, isitnormal.com, ask.metafilter.com. Those are the sites that are coming up. I'm just like, you know, Bing's not like your best search engine for shit like that, but that's what Cortana gives you, so.
And you be happy.
Okay, so
we were late because of this.
Yeah.
We were just messing around.
Well, we were seeing. I mean, yeah, I don't understand who would talk to a computer, but I guess, you know, I mean, you've got shows like, you know, the movie Her, you know, where that is going to become a reality, I think, you know, that we will be talking to and having, like, relationships with a computer. Maybe not so much as going as far as what Her did, but I think that's going to happen.
That voice, Scarlett Johansson's voice in that film is, oh my god.
You know, you like totally like came all over.
Oh, I would do.
Her voice.
Yeah. See, I don't know. You know, artificial intelligence, like it was in Her. I don't know. I'm starting to feel more and more that because. There's so okay, God, this is deep for a Tuesday. There's so many questions on whether or not even what we perceive as conscious is not really consciousness. And I'm not going to go deep into this.
I was about to say, that's like pretty heavy duty for a radio show.
Well, only because, you know, it's like, oh, well, you know. You know, because it's a case of like, oh, you know, maybe Fuck you, Miguel.
Hey Cortana, how does Steve join gay ARP? Oh, it just came up.
Yours
with
is boring.
AARP.
Yours doesn't talk to you. Mine talks to me.
Well, sometimes she does,
you're
but
just-
that was like
You're
you
just
know.
hated by the internet.
She's not going to give the answer like, oh, you go to this website and say and join this. You know, it's just going to give you where you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you should
Boring.
post your results on Facebook.
Yeah. Don't get me started on that. Today is like a bad day. So here's the thing. I'm not on Facebook for the next 30 days. You want to know why? It's not because of my tits. It's because of Steve's. Because I shoot a post of Steve's diva off with his tits wide out there. I fucking get banned off of Facebook for 30 days. I can't post. I can't do anything at all because I violated Facebook's guidelines. Steve's tits got me banned.
Is my account banned?
No.
No. Is Ian's?
No. I mean, what
I
the
believe
fuck
Facebook. I
is
really,
that?
really wish that there was. There's not a number you can call on Facebook, is there?
No, there's not. I
There's
mean,
got to be.
that is like, yeah, I violated Facebook guidelines. I didn't even post it. I didn't even post a picture of you. I just shared your post that had your tits on it. It's just like, what are you doing? Oh God, what are you doing? Calling Facebook?
Yeah, there's a Facebook.
I know
phone
that's
number.
fucked up. Marcus is just like, yeah, it's fucked up. It is. It's just like, I get it. With the vodka girls, we'd get banned occasionally, but only for like 7 days. It wasn't a big deal. And we also had multiple accounts. So it just didn't ever matter. And it was usually because, a girl was like, oh, shit, my dad found out about this. Or my uncle saw my page. I don't want to do this. So I'm going to report my photo. And
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that was always a good one.
and well, Marcus, they actually were his real tits.
There's legit titties right there.
Those are legit tits. But it's just like I get it for something like that. However, I'm not posting any shit I shouldn't be. Ow! Could you not do whatever
I
you
know,
just
it's
did?
weird, isn't it? It's like
And
It's not-
just.
going in.
It's
properly.
just fucked up. I mean, it really is. This whole, Facebook. I mean, what are you, like a 5-year-old playground bully going, oh, I don't like that you posted that. You're banned.
Well, technically,
It's
that
so
does mean somebody on
stupid.
your feed actually complained about it.
I know. I said it was reported. So, what did you 36 fucktards on my page reported it? I mean, seriously. I know all the people on mine because I don't.
It's really easy as well to determine because all we got to do is cross-reference who we are both friends with, right? And whoever we're not both friends with, there's your list of people that possibly have done it.
I guess,
See?
yeah. But I think we're pretty much friends with most everybody the same.
No, there's some different ones, and we could just out them on the show.
We're still doing that. Marcus says it wasn't him, but I don't know about that.
Oh, if you're
You know.
denying it immediately.
I know. You're the only one denying it, Marcus.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now I'm off Facebook for 30 days.
Yep.
I remember
On
why
Facebook.
I hate
Customer
Facebook.
support, press 1.
What are you
For law enforcement, press 2.
doing? So Steve's calling
For business
Facebook.
development and advertising,
Oh, let's do
press
this one.
3. Thank you for calling Facebook User Operations. Unfortunately, we do not offer phone support at this time.
What do you
Answers
number?
to most user inquiries can be found at the Help Center by clicking on Help at the bottom of any Facebook page. The Help Center includes
Wow.
information
I
about the site's
know.
functionality, as
Oh,
well as
fuck it, let's call them again.
So they have a phone number for help, but they don't.
No, but they
do
said there was a law
anything.
enforcement one, so I'll
for
press that
calling
one.
Facebook. For customer support, press 1.
See?
For law enforcement,
Oh.
press 2.
There you go.
For business development and advertising,
Let's
press
not
3.
get our
Three.
local cop showing
For
up right
marketing,
now.
press 4.
No, fuck, let's do.
For press in. Thank you for calling the Facebook security team. Please note that we do not offer phone support at this time. If you are not
That's it. Fuck you, please.
So Facebook is like Cortana. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Bing
there
it.
you go.
Go bing it.
There you go. So even if you're a police officer, we don't offer phone support.
Well, I think that's more of like if you need help, but yeah.
No. That was
Oh, that
I
was for
selected
law.
I selected law
for-
enforcement. Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I'm just like.
You mean to tell me the boys in
laughed.
blue can't get to the boys in blue? There's some fucked up shit right there.
I can't report your tits. I just. you know, I mean, before I used to get really pissed off, and now today I'm just like, I actually laughed this morning because I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Steve's tits got me banned.
Mm-hmm. That's
and I
a
didn't
first.
even post a photo. I know. You know, I'd understand if it was like your nude cowboy photo.
Join us for a minute in celebration of things that Jane has had to say at some stage or another that no other married woman has ever uttered. Ever.
It's like a moment of silence.
And we know porn star couples, and they haven't even said this shit.
No.
Steve Titty's got me banned. Again.
It's just, I don't know.
I called this about Facebook years ago, like back in
I see, lucky though, said he
2010.
didn't report me either. So Marcus
Yeah,
and
that's
Leonard
true.
are my current
Yeah, they are.
ones I'm going to look into because they're both denying it.
Well, they're both friends on my page, so it can't be them. I honestly,
Oh, yeah.
I do believe
Yeah,
that
I
that's.
guess.
And you only have.
I only have a few friends that aren't on yours, but they actually liked your post. Like ones that I know that they actually liked. My teacher from high school liked your post.
That could be her. Could be her. She could be secretly like, I'm gonna fuck her up. She did better than me. Oh, never underestimate jealousy. Just look at the Trump campaign.
So you're saying Trump did it? Trump banned my post because of your titties.
Yeah.
He was jealous.
Yeah, there's not woman titties on there. I don't know why I'm sounding like a big black man now. Because I think Donald would be slightly offended by that.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So yeah, we've had a morning of that.
I've had that. I've dealt with like the most painfully difficult customers, both of which are named Steve. Just putting that out there.
We know our shit.
No, you don't.
Steve's are
I
very
hate
bad.
Steve's.
I'll admit that.
Yes.
I'm a terrible customer.
You are. I wouldn't work with you. I would actually refund your money and just go, fuck you.
Yeah, I've had some people do that to me, and man, that is a red rag to a bull. Yeah, I go absolutely nuts about that.
I know, and Steve's do. Steve's are like pompous assholes, and it really is across the board. And you know, I deal with so many clients on a weekly basis. It is just. They're exactly the same. You can give me a name and I'm just like, I can tell you exactly what they're like. And they're all like that. There's never an exception to the rule. Ever.
I know.
And Steve's
it's a weird thing with, and I've said, you know, you should so write a book on this.
I know.
Right? You know, the offensive book of names.
Yeah.
Because, and it's weird because I don't know how it works, but, you know, because parents obviously name you, which means that your traits, the things that, because you basically, you call it every time. You're just like, I do not want to deal with this woman. She has a double-barreled name. She's over 30,
names.
and she's divorced.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, and you will, and it's,
and I get so pissed off when I say I don't want to work with you.
And I had this discussion with you like years ago. I was like, no, do it because you know you never know, and cats, you know, they might be okay. And without doubt, it was every single time they were terrible clients, really bad. So you're saying all Steves are dicks? Yes,
yeah. Steves are pompous. They really are, and it's just, you know.
See, here's the thing, because of the business that Jane runs. I mean, you know, she sees people's names and how they behave and what they do day in, day out. So she's built up this.
I'm like a database of like shitty people's names. Yeah. Yeah,
it's bad.
But I know the nice people too, you know. So it's like it's.
So give some nice names. Give some names that are always pleasant to deal with.
That are always pleasant to deal with.
Hey, you're bitches.
Christina's actually really great.
Really?
Which is really surprising. I didn't say all the names like Kristen and no, they're not those other ones. No. Christina is always good.
Oh, really? Wow.
James, people are just going to check my name.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, come on, let's do it. Let's do this.
All right, James tend to be wet blankets. Sorry.
Hey. Don't ask for honesty.
Rodney's can't use like email or Microsoft Word at all. They're like computer illiterate. It's just BigB's like, what the fuck?
They're all getting offended.
James, I know. You guys want to know? I can tell you, but it is.
Yeah. It's
ridiculous.
Yeah. And bearing in mind, you see, and Jane is seeing people at their worst. I mean, that's what you have to realize. Normally, they've just lost their job or they're going to lose their job, so they're highly, highly stressed.
Yeah.
So when you're stressed,
I'm not the person to do my job.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm not Miss Sunshine customer service.
No, that's right. That's right. That's why you have people that do it for you rather than you do it. Because I used to read your messages. Yeah, you're a little bitch. Go fuck yourself. So, yeah. So you like working with Christina's?
Christina's are good.
Okay.
Yeah, Rodney. Yeah, Rodney came up. Freds are just, they don't even live in this world, and that was my dad's name, so I can say that. Just don't even live in this world. Well, but you see, why would you need that?
But here's the weird part. How can that even be a thing? Because they were named that before they had a personality, which means the parents. And predominantly, like, obviously, I'm named Stephen.
Insert jokes here.
It's not the only thing that's been inserted during my life. That's all I'm prepared to say right now. But my parents weren't named Stephen.
No.
My parents are Joss and Kath. So does that mean that Joss and... Well, there we go. Catherine's. Let's do my mum. Not
Catherines
literally.
Tend to be nice.
Really?
Yeah, they tend to be
See, my mum
nice.
is really, really nice to deal with.
Yeah.
But that's behind the scenes.
Were you talking about psycho shower scene? Is that what you're doing? Yeah.
No,
but,
I'm not
you wouldn't
referencing my mother in a shower scene.
You wouldn't necessarily. Okay, but when you're naming kids, if you want, I'm gonna name my kid Ashley or Brittany, you know they're gonna grow up to be cheerleaders.
Yeah, I think you're gonna push them that way, aren't you?
You know, you're there's certain names that kind of stand out, but then there's others that you're just like, oh.
How many Vincents have you had done?
Vincents are okay.
Really? See,
Yeah,
that should have been my name.
No, because you're a total you're a customer service nightmare.
No, but my name was meant to be Vincent. My dad wanted me to be called
Vincents
Vincent.
Are okay. Vincents are very specific.
Okay.
Like really specific.
Okay. Oh,
Marcuses
but if a Steven specific, all of a sudden he's a bitch.
Yeah.
Wow, you are so racist.
Not.
You are.
Marcuses are nice for specific certain jobs, like, for helping them get a job. They're nice. They're really friendly, very thankful, and things like that. They're very, very much like that. Now, when you're doing writing for them, like business, oh God, there's these two different levels of Marcuses out there.
Could it just be a clash of personalities with you, rather than the person actually just being, a little bitch?
I don't think so, because it's weird, because I'll get
Yeah, I'm an asshole to people when I buy things.
Here's the weird thing about it all, right? And this is, I don't
Unless they
even
have
know.
a hot voice.
Unless you don't ever talk to them.
If I speak to them, they have a nice voice.
Well, I know, but that's kind of Leonard says one about him. I don't do a lot of Leonards. They tend to be very high strung.
I just okay. Leonard to me is like the most unstrung person ever.
They tend to be really high strung.
He's currently dealing with a wedding, yet is having time to talk to us. That's a man who's chilled and in control of his life.
It's like everybody.
Yeah,
I'm not saying everybody.
I know, but Leonards tend to be highly strung.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, very deadline oriented.
Oh, there we go.
They're
well, isn't he a chef?
Yes.
Well, he's probably a complete git in the kitchen.
Probably.
Is this right? I'm in here, chef, in front of what you just asked me.
Now, Rodney said, or somebody said, I think it was Rodney, he said he had a daughter named Brittany and Ashley, and they're not cheerleaders. So,
there's always one.
Janes tend to be really controlling. I told you this before.
Yeah, I know. We just burst out laughing with this. Because basically, yeah. Well, we were going through names, and I threw in the name Jane, and you just rattled it off. You didn't have time to think, and it was hilarious because I just burst out laughing.
No, I don't have to think about it. I deal with so many people every day that and I've done this for 12 years now, and I deal with 400 or 500 clients a month. Let alone the ones that just contact me, and so I see their things and go, I'm not working with you at all.
Yeah.
And wow, they get so pissy.
I know. I got turned down for service once.
Marks are dicks. It doesn't matter whether you spell it with a K or a C. Although I have to say the ones with a C tend to be a little bit worse.
Okay, what, like Marcus?
No, Marcus is fine.
Damn it.
But not for writing. But for
Could've
like
just gone with that.
Like if Marcus needs a job, they're okay. Yeah. Miguel's are really nice.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You do many Miguels?
Yeah,
I guess you do. Yeah.
Wow, we do many Miguels. The sound bite you get from this show.
That's right. That's it. Yeah. And even if I say no, working with them in a professional sense, it makes it even worse.
Now those Miguels.
Okay.
They're hard workers.
Hello, Jane. I don't know why I'm doing this in a French accent. Because Marcus is not a French name.
You're talking about Miguel, not Marcus.
I know. Oh, yeah. I'm still pissed off with Cortana.
No, but see, it's like F15 says his girlfriend says Joshers are assholes. I agree. And I can say that through my name database that I deal with. Joshes tend to be dicks.
See, but here's a really cool thing, right? You could offer a service, right? If you're wanting to start dating a girl or a boy, run the name past Jane.
Yeah,
see?
I know this shit.
That's the website. Run the name with Jane.
That's a really long
nameswithjane.com. There you go. Nameswithjane.com. Do you want to know what they're like?
F15 says at least the one she's dated. How many Joshes has she dated? I mean,
you might want to look into that.
Like a chronic Josh dater. I hate assholes. Ooh, Josh, I want to date you.
So how can we? Okay, so if anybody currently fancies a boy or a girl, put their name in any of the chat places. We won't say who it is. We won't say who is asking, and we'll ask Jane for the name analysis.
Nikki.
No.
Nickies aren't bad as long as they don't have a hyphenated last
name. I
name.
dated a Nikki.
Or really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Is that like a one night stand dates?
No, I never had sex with her.
You dated somebody that you didn't have sex with?
I know, she was Joe's witness. Believe me, I tried.
Okay. Nickies aren't bad as long as they're not divorced or single moms or have hyphenated last names. If they are, it's just... Seriously, there's a breakdown of this shit. This is a science. And you know I'm right because I've done this for so long.
I know. It is scary. And, okay, so here's the thing. Jane has a very analytical... photographic type memory where she just remembers. You'd be really good as a lawyer because you can retain just massive amounts of data.
I remember names
on
of clients
people.
I wrote for 12 years.
Yeah,
ago. They're just like, really? I'm like,
okay,
yeah,
so Cheryl.
Cheryl's are easygoing.
Yeah,
they're easygoing.
All right.
Yeah, Cheryls tend to be secretaries. I'm just. There's also like a name that goes with an industry. It's weird. I don't know how that works either.
Dr. Cheryl. Nah, I'll pass. It's just a bit black around my belly button. I'm good. Bye.
I said secretaries, not surgeons.
I know. That's what I said.
Okay.
So if somebody,
Wendy's. Wendy's are
careful.
Now to put it in perspective, one of my best friends in school was named Wendy.
Is that the one you stole the boyfriend off?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't actually steal. He didn't like her. But Wendy's tend to be really, really, really high strung as well. They're like, they know everything better than everybody else. So you can't ever like tell them something.
This is really good.
Wow, he says, damn, she nailed it. She works in foreclosed property management and is chill. Yeah, administration, something like that. Yeah, that's totally
wow,
it.
That's...
No, BigB just said true on my thing. So,
I know
my shit. I know my names.
I know.
It's bizarre.
I went through all my friends' names with you a while back, and you got them all spot on, and you don't know them.
No.
And it means it crosses national boundaries because,
it's
of course,
weird.
my mates are all in England.
And it's, you're talking about so many names. I mean, you can have the typical cheerleader types, okay?
Right.
And Rodney kind of proved us wrong on Brittany and Ashley, but seriously,
yeah, but that
you know
was...
a lot of Brittany's and Ashleys that are like really preppy. They're never like.
But what are they like as people?
I don't know. Oh, Miguel says his real name is Mike. What about Mike's? Mike's are half and half.
Okay.
I'd go with Miguel.
Okay.
When you're doing something that needs customer service, go with Miguel. Because Mike's, you never know. It really depends on your last name. If you've got a common last name, you're great. If you don't have a common last name, I ain't fucking working with you.
Ah, really?
It's
so if
weird.
it was Michael Schumacher, Mike Schumacher.
Yeah,
No.
no, that's not a common last name. No.
But Mike Reed.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It is. There's
I think
like
he was
this weird
convicted
thing.
of being a paedophile.
I
He's
don't
an
know.
American. He's an English DJ.
Why do you know that?
Because he was an English DJ.
Okay. But yeah, you know what the weird thing is, Steve?
Yes.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. You're just you're just over on your
I
computer
know.
doing whatever.
Sorry.
But what's weird, and I'll tell you this, where one day you all of a sudden have 3 people with the same name place an order. Or like contact me for my service.
I've seen that, and that's
How
weird.
does that work?
Yeah, that is weird, and it goes in phases. You'll have like
Yeah.
a whole week of
Yeah.
predominantly
And
Davids
it's
or
like,
something.
You'll have like, I'll have like 4 people in a week with the last name Esperanza. And I'm just like, what?
Miguel is a customer service specialist and a bartender, which is Mike. See?
Yeah.
See, you need to be easygoing. So it
Yeah.
plays into it, doesn't it?
It is.
See,
I don't know what
but
it is.
how does that even work? Because your parents are naming you, you know?
I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's, and for the most part, you don't like know your kid before you name them. You don't know their
And let's be
personality
honest.
or
I mean,
anything like
our Hermione is going to be a nightmare to deal with of anything she buys off,
that. Yeah.
right? And if you hear the word Hermione, you're just like, oh shit, here we go. London will come and burn your fucking factory down. That's she's already at that stage.
Yeah.
Is that
It is. It's weird. It's weird. What? Is Facebook
no,
calling you?
no, I thought it was.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who that is.
Are you going to be on the radio show, or are you...
I could take it.
Really?
Hello?
Oh my gosh. My day's going well.
I'm
So-
sorry, say that again?
So during the radio show, Steve just decides to take his phone call. One headphone on, one headphone. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. What are you doing?
Wrong number?
I'm sorry, you were breaking up a bit. I couldn't really hear you. What was that again?
I'm trying to get in contact with Christy Sheely. Is she available?
No, Christy Brinkley.
Sheely? I mean, it might be the same person. I'm not quite sure.
I know she's 5'10", brown hair, really hot.
I couldn't describe her demographics. I'm calling from Navigate Department of Education.
Oh, I said no. She's dumb as shit. It's definitely not her.
Okay, fair enough. It sounds like
I'm sorry. It sounds like you're in like a bathroom or something. It's like really echoey and going in and out. Like I was doing with Christy last night, actually.
Christy. Sorry. Sounds like so thanks for your time.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I hope you have a nice day. I hope you win the lottery this week as well.
Thanks.
Wow.
Oh man.
That was boring, wasn't it? That was boring. I think we could do better than that. God. I don't know.
You hope he wins the lottery.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I always wish. He's not after Christy Brinkley.
Christy's a bitch.
Well, I just called her dumb as shit.
Yeah.
He wasn't very impressed with
Those
that.
kind of Christies tend to be, yeah.
I love my phone number. I get these random ones. I mean, who the fuck is Christy, whatever her name is?
I don't know. Jeez.
I do this all day long because I will get
Miguel
at
wants to
least.
call in now.
Okay, I will get. Oh yeah, you can.
You should have like bend over call.
Yeah, I should. I gave my number out. It's not my
You
fault.
gave your number out.
Yeah, I gave my number out.
What do you mean?
I gave it out, I think.
No, you didn't.
Didn't I?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know what it is. Is it that one? Yeah, 207-573-2261. There you go. That's my cell number. I don't care.
Nobody can get that down that fast.
It's not my problem. It's a fucking repeat button.
God.
I'm Steve. I'm not in the customer service game. I'm the customer pain in the ass game.
Yeah, it's a true story. Oh. So yeah, so for whatever it is.
So names have something.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. I'm a dick. I know that much.
I know.
I didn't need you to tell me that.
No.
Yeah, I had somebody tell me. Somebody actually said their quote actually was, "I don't think you're a good fit for our company," and I proved them right because I don't normally swear in emails, but I did send an email back, and I made the word "fuck" as big as I possibly can and sent a picture of a shit. And I was really disappointed because he took the high road and didn't respond, and I wanted him to respond back with like, you've proved my point or something, because then I could have, so here's another point, and I would have sent a picture of the Holocaust or something. Could have kept that going. You can call me as much as you want. I don't answer my phone, not unless I see it's like a 1-800 there. If I see it's a number, here's the thing with me and phones. I don't like talking on the phone, which is a real problem because I do consulting with people, but I know their numbers, so I'll answer those, and I have a separate ringtone. It's because the normal ringtone, I'm just no, that's my notification. Thank you very much for that one. That was awesome. That went off in a diner. In a diner, just as I was taking the order. It's like, yeah, it's raining men. Like I needed to be convinced. So yes, there we go. Today we get to pick up our son from the airport. Bastard's flying first class. I hate him.
He is really excited. He like texted me after he made his first stop, and he was just like, "Oh my god, first class is awesome!" I'm just like, "Yeah, no." So yes, he'll be here tonight.
Yes, possibly we'll be on the show tomorrow.
Yeah. Just break him in easy. Just break him in easy.
I will do.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I will do. Tomorrow's show, we're talking about anal. Whole show is about anal.
I don't want to do that with him.
I should hope not. He's your son.
No.
Oh, this is going to be so easy between those two.
Yes, F15, it's my oldest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he's over 18, so
Yep.
we can say whatever the fuck we want.
God, he's almost 19. How is it I have a 19-year-old kid? Oh, that's so wrong. So, on a side note, F15 asked for advice, some relationship advice again. Steve?
All right.
We'll let Steve handle this one. Because Steve also
hang on, I'm going to deal with Leonard said spoiled son. Yeah, he's flying first class because I kid you not, it was $20 difference.
It was $20 difference.
$20 difference.
And he got an extra bag.
Yeah. It was just a weird thing that the what was the site you were using?
American Airlines.
Oh, you were using just their main site. Yeah, okay. And for $20 extra, you could fly first class
and have an extra bag,
which
is normally like $25 for an extra bag. So it was like.
So it was a no-brainer.
Yeah. He's got like a bit of a longer journey.
Yeah, but it's first class. So.
Yeah, he's first class all the way, and he's just like, I don't care. And I'm like, yeah, no, I didn't think you would.
Nope.
Nope,
absolutely not. Okay, relationship advice.
Because
mine's going to be tainted because I know your girlfriend doesn't actually like this show.
No, I know, but here's the it's kind of about her.
I know.
But you've always you primarily go for psycho girls. You're really good at that. And his question was, why do I always choose the psycho girls that want me to pay for everything and they don't do any?
Oh, that's because you're an idiot. Sorry, there's no other way to describe that. If you're paying for everything, don't worry, I've been there as well. I did that as well. But I used to get really good sex out of it. So to me, it was like I could pay a prostitute and have the social stigma attached, or I could just pay this psycho bitch some money, have great sex, and then everybody feels sorry for me because she's a nut, and when I dump her, I get another girl instantly because there's always some girl that feels sorry.
Thought this through, huh?
I didn't need to think it through. Practice makes perfect talking right here. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that was the thing. To me...
Well, of course, with him, he was the one that had the issues with all the sex. because she doesn't want to do it so much, and she thinks he's weird, and so that's not really the situation he's in.
Okay, so what's the situation?
She's psycho and wants him to pay for everything.
Well, drop her.
I know, we've already gone through this with him.
Drop her.
And he doesn't.
There's no other way to do that. Here's the thing, right? There isn't just one person in the world for you. I know, I've proved this consistently. I am an ugly, fat motherfucker, and I have nailed some really hot chicks in my time. Okay? So, proof right there that you can be as ugly as me and start... Fuck, I'm with you. I've been married. You've stayed married to me for a long time.
It's a good payoff. Yeah, everybody's like, ditch the bitch.
Yeah,
and,
that's right.
If
Life's
she's no
too
sex
short.
and you're having to pay for everything, get rid of
I
her.
wasted... and I know people...
He says they have a lease car together. That is
So?
not a reason to stay together.
No.
Nor kids.
And seriously, if you leave, just decide who's going to have it. She's going, well, I want you to pay for it. Well, good luck with that,
Let
bitch.
her have it. Well, let her have it.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's going to lose it. And, whatever. Do you really want to keep the car that you guys had together?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't understand people that are just
Seriously, call the lease company and go, we're breaking up. I need off this lease. And they'll probably either write you off the lease or they'll go, well, we can write her off the lease because your credit carried it
and
more
she
than
can't
hers.
do anything about it.
And
at
she
that
can't
point,
do anything
yeah.
about it, and you're done. I wasted 10 years of my life, and I know I had 3 boys during that time, and oh, well, that wasn't a waste. But here's the thing. I wasted 10 years of my life. I went through a bunch of shit in my life, and I was married to this woman, and it was a waste of time. Yeah, yes, I had 3 kids get out of it. Leaving that aside, I wasted 10 years of my life. I learned nothing as a person about me. I didn't progress. She never encouraged me to do anything. She never backed me on anything. It was a total fucking waste. So, no, there's more than one person out there. Fucking get rid of her. Let her be somebody else's problem. And I'm not just saying that because she doesn't listen to the show. I wouldn't do that. I would be honest. I really am. I'm really a true believer of you only get one go around in this life. And let's face it, between the ages of 20 and 35 is your prime time to be able to get anyone half decent. Let's face it. If Jane left me now, seriously, who am I going to get? I'm not. I'm old and fat and ugly now. I'd have to pay for sex, which is cool because I can tell him to fuck off in the morning.
Wow.
But I won't have a relationship.
See? Steve, Dick.
I just tell it like it is.
Yeah.
And I know it's easy for everybody to say, oh, drop it. But believe me, the day you do it, and I remember dropping a real psycho bitch that just, oh my God, that was just a nightmare. She totally catfished me from day one. But I remember the time when I dropped, and believe me, it was a fucking nightmare when I dropped her because I literally had to abandon myself at a gas station. That's how fucking insane it was.
Something else says, don't worry, you're not fat, you're big bone.
Yeah, that's right.
And BigB says he's still wondering how
I got excess bone marrow.
how I'm with you. And
Yeah.
F15 says they do have sex occasionally, but not very much because she has girly issues. And that's just bullshit.
Just, dude, seriously.
We've been
Look,
telling you this for months.
let me put this in perspective, right?
Mm-hmm.
Charles Manson gets proposed to, okay?
It's fucked
Let me think of just look at any
up. Subway Jared was married.
there you go.
Subway
And his
Jared.
wife wasn't not hot.
Have you seen her?
No.
Okay.
Oh, was he? Okay.
It's not fantastic.
Okay. Marcus nailed it right there.
Yeah.
The test for the relationship.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
If you're a fan of the
F15.
show and your significant other isn't, then it's time for a change.
Oh, there you go.
Not of the show.
There we go. Because well, we know SS Stef likes us. So.
Well, it wasn't totally fake. I mean, she was a nut, but the fact is that, he gassed him.
He got, what, Manson?
Yeah, he didn't get married, but she wanted to marry him.
I think, she's really young, right? She has
No, she's
long
not.
blonde,
Yeah.
or long brown hair?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he was getting married.
Yeah,
to her.
he said no. He said no in the end.
Oh, really?
She was just a semen chaser.
Oh, yeah.
But my point with all of this is get rid of them. You're like you get one go around in this life, and if you're not happy, you're not only pissing somebody else off, i.e. the person you're with, because they're not happy. You don't get another... you can't get back the year or 2 years or fucking 10 years that you wasted with her. You can't get that
Somebody
back.
sounds pissed off.
Well, no, I'm not. I mean, I've learned to, deal with it now. Yeah, I know. She was a digger. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Well, I didn't know. Maybe he was a Trump supporter.
And BigB says that's why he got rid of all of them, and he just worries about him now at the age of 29.
Yeah. My brother's turning 40. He has never been in a relationship.
At 15, she doesn't need to get the hint, and he says she doesn't get the hint and she doesn't leave.
Dude,
you
leave.
can make that happen.
Dude,
you
leave.
Can leave.
Just
you
leave.
You can leave. This isn't like Hint City. This isn't like,
okay.
Let's play a game.
The psycho bitch that I got involved with over here, it was my fucking house. I left. And they were just like, well, I'm not going to pay for it. I don't give a rat's ass. Bye. Don't care. Not my problem at all. So,
Yes, BigB says she'll get the hint when her shirts are on the front lawn. Yes.
If it's your house and you don't want to lose it, then throw her stuff out. And then, my advice to you is probably call the cops beforehand.
Oh, he says he's now leased a place, and her name's not on it, so he told her to leave, but she's not. So,
dude, no woman's gonna voluntarily. If you think, oh my God, put this in your head. Can you picture a woman with her suitcases packed walking out the door without incident? Because if you can, you need to be tested for retardation. This is what you need to do, right? You need to call the police and go, I am trying to get my girlfriend out. When I do this today, she is going to fucking lose it. Can you just at least be there just so I don't get arrested for being threatening to kill her or something stupid like that? The police, right? And I'll guarantee you there'll be at least one officer who'll go, we'll come by. And they'll come and they'll make sure, because their job is to protect the peace.
right.
And you trying to throw your girlfriend out is going to break that peace really damn fast.
Yeah, it is. Or Miguel
Wait
says,
until she goes out, pack all her stuff up, put it in bags, stick it outside the door, close the door. Do not fucking open it. When she starts banging, the police will come, she'll get arrested, bang, done.
There you go. He says he has a buddy on the PD.
There you go.
There you go. Miguel's advice is, the hint is, bitch, get the fuck out. That might not go well. Make sure there's a police officer when you say that.
I went down the road of trying to break things amicably with my first wife. That didn't end well. She got armed with a knife, and I have scars to prove it. It did not go down very well at all. Believe me, women. I locked her out of the house once, and I kid you not, fucking kicked the door in. So I was like, okay.
I know. He's like, oh, well, she has a key. And BigB's like, change the locks. Change the locks. It's not hard. Change the locks before. When she leaves the house, you get all of her shit ready.
Well, you can deadbolt a door from the inside even
get
without
all
the
of
key.
her shit ready when she leaves. When you know she's coming back, make sure the cops are there at that time. And during that time, change the locks. Voila. Can't happen. Don't make excuses. If you want her gone, don't make excuses. Period.
Dude, just so you're aware, right? Other guys do this, right? When I left the crazy psycho bitch over here, I had just bought fucking Christmas for all of them, right? And just to give you an idea of how much of an asshole I wanted to be, I took all those fucking presents back to fucking Walmart and got my money back.
There you go. You shopped at Walmart for Christmas?
For them, yeah.
Okay. I just can't really see you doing that like so long ago with your South Pole shirt on. Just,
right.
Just really not seeing it.
So I wandered in, yeah.
Well, there you go. At McGill's divorce signing, he almost got crowned with a board with a fucking nail in it.
Believe me, it's, if you get away with it unscathed, you're lucky. But here's the thing, that is not a reason for you to stay in the relationship, because you're gonna have a really shit day, maybe a week of it. I don't know.
I wasn't the psycho one.
No, I know you were.
That's so cool.
I know.
That's so cool. It didn't really dawned on me.
No. Tell him.
Tell him which part. Well,
that was good. I like that. That was awesome.
Breakup day. Go outside, bawling eyes out, rips button-down shirt open, and falls to the knees, like cries out outside the back door. I mean, it was... I seriously wish that was on video. That would be like the most well-known viral video ever. Like, it just, that was best. That was the best.
The thing that worries me is
and
everybody...
then when I got my divorce papers, from him, they actually was crying. He was like, here's what you wanted so bad. Thank you. Can you leave now?
Bizarre.
Yeah.
No,
it's cool. I wasn't the psycho.
Dude, seriously, considering, we were talking about this like 4 or 5 months ago.
There's problems.
There's other women out there, and even if there's not, there's prostitutes. If you need to just get your nut away, go bang a woman of the night. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Believe me, your life will be so much fucking easier if you're getting grief. I like I said, I spent 10 years. Christ knows how I fucking run businesses. Up until, I don't know, 10 years ago, I had a fax from a chairman of a company telling me the reason he couldn't let me work at this company anymore. I was there as a consultant, right? And they said, you can't be there anymore because your wife is absolutely batshit crazy. Those are the words he used in the fax to me. Hello, 1990.
I was going to say the facts. Wow.
Yeah, that's
Rock
right.
and roll.
Yeah. I got Marty McFly. Reference that only Back to the Future fans would get.
I think most people would get that.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah, I think they would.
Wouldn't. Coughgate. God, fuck you. But, yeah,
Turning cough.
just, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, at 15 that is fucked up, but you are kind of in that same exact situation, so you're,
Get out.
scenario's fucked
Look,
up.
here's the thing. It's like, it does. If either of you are not happy, and I would give this advice to your girlfriend, if it was roles reversed, it's not.
She'd like listen to you.
Yeah, I know, but bitch. But it doesn't matter if one of you are not happy in a relationship. You've either got to. You have two choices, right? You either suck it up and stop complaining, or you leave. And my advice every time would be, get out of there. There's somebody better out there that you'll meet. And maybe they'll still be shitty, and but maybe some of their shitty qualities you'll be able to put up with.
F15 says she's happy with me, but not happy how she doesn't really pull her weight.
Then get rid of her. Jesus,
of
of course she's happy with you because you're fucking dealing with her.
Here's the thing.
Oh
It's
my
never
God.
going to get better. Stop being a girl and causing drama and just get rid of it.
And like I said, I would give the same advice to her as well.
Yeah.
I really like him. He's great. Okay, brilliant. But he hates me. Then get rid of him.
Yeah, see, BigB is like, women will use you for all you're worth. They do. And I hate that.
Yeah, they do.
I hate women. But, and that's just, it's so... it's such a bitch move. And it's like they've just figured out they can do it. And what are you guys going to do? Whatever.
Leave.
I know, but like in most cases, the girls go, okay, well, if sex is good enough, I ain't going to leave. And so they know how to play.
And here's the thing, I'm telling you again, F15, make sure that you speak to the cops before, because the one thing I have noticed about American women is they are fucking insane. It's all bets are off. If you're jilting them, if you're basically telling them they're no good, there is no law. There's no law that exists in their mind anymore. You are fair game. And you will, believe me, you will end up with all kinds of bullshit stuff that, he hit me. Look at Bill Cosby as a really bad example. There's no proof he even did anything to these women, but he's still getting pulled up on it.
Yeah, F15 said, this morning, he was like, she's bitching that she doesn't get enough hours of work. They called her in to come in this morning, and she declined.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, that's just women being women.
I know.
Not happy with anything.
I know. I hate women. Women are cunts.
Not all of them.
Most of them.
I know.
Yeah, most of them. There are very few women in this world that I will actually speak to.
I know.
So.
I know.
We've all. Like.
Yeah. This is true. This is true. So it is.
Like my gay husband.
Hiya. It is. It's just. Life's too short. Life is too short. Believe me, as a 45-year-old male...
Oh, he said she'd rather sleep in and do nothing. That's lazy as fuck.
It just... Well, fine. If she wants to... That's fine. Dude, if you're okay with her doing it, that's fine. But if you're not, fucking change it.
I got you up this morning.
Yeah, you did.
I know. I didn't want to hear you bitching about it.
I know. I hate it when I do...
Oh, God. I'm so behind.
Wow, really? Well, I know Bill kind of admitted it back in the 80s, but, you know. My point is that there's 30 women. Most of these women he's never even met are claiming that he basically drugged them and fucked them. My point with all of this is that women will say anything. Look at the Stoyer and James Dean thing.
Oh, God. Don't get me started on that again.
And here's the thing, guys, is that you'll get judged socially before it ever gets to court. All of her friends will consider you a wife beater all of a sudden, or they'll consider you something. Jesus Christ, my ex fucking would claim that I used to knock her around. That bitch threw more fucking shit at me than I've ever thrown at anything that isn't a person.
I know you're really good at ducking now.
Yeah, I'm fucking fast, man. You know, so and here's the thing: socially, everybody believed her. Now, when it came down to court time, she retracted the whole thing. But that didn't do that. That didn't stop the damage that had already happened. Yeah. So, you know, like I said, you know.
So you're likening yourself to James Dean.
Yeah.
If only.
Stoking the Stoyer.
BigB says you're like Neo in the Matrix.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I?
Well, you're able to like move really fast and duck. And
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I learned those moves. In fact, they learned the moves from me. It is. It's just, just believe me. I don't know how old Josh is. I'm guessing he's in his 20s or something. You know, so. Dude, believe me, you will be 45 before you know it. I cannot. I can remember.
Steve.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of scary. And believe me, you know, I mean, I waste my entire 20s. I was married to somebody else, and it was a struggle. Every day was a struggle. No, I'm just saying, you know, it's like I try and go out and earn money. Mm-hmm. She's bitching on at me that, oh, well, I need you back here. I need to do this. I was fucking 400 miles away. She was throwing a fit over the phone because she needed to go shopping and she didn't want to drive the car. It was a brand new fucking car I'd bought her. She didn't want to drive it. She wanted me to drive 400 miles back home so she could go down to Tesco's to buy some fucking milk. I paid a taxi driver $30 to drive down to Tesco's, buy some milk and deliver it in her house. That did not go down well. It did not go down well. It didn't go down well when Esteban turned up and went, here's your milk.
Yeah, I can imagine that would go well.
It's, you know, and you know, so, and that's the thing. So life's too short. If you're not happy with it, if you're not happy with the situation, you need to get rid of. She will be better off with somebody else. Let it be somebody else's problem. You need to focus on you. And dude, I know you've got other things going on in your life that you're trying to get going. And you
should have just gone home and gotten her and done what she wanted. Why? Wait, what? Why?
What? Drive 400 miles home to get the milk? Yeah, I was going to do that. Yeah, I might have been the one time I might have actually hit someone. Be like, here's your milk. Oh my God, he just made a joke about domestic violence. It would be no fucking joke. So, no, and it was really funny because I was with my dad at the time because we were on this joint project together. Mm-hmm. And my dad went, okay, he goes, Kath was always telling me that, you know, she was a bit over demanding because he was there while I was on the phone. And he was like, now my dad's a Jehovah's Witness and you can't divorce being a Jehovah's Witness. And my dad, and I swear on everything that's precious to me, that my dad turned around and said, you know, you can leave someone being a Jehovah's Witness, and as long as you don't get divorced, there's no problem. That was my dad. Now, to understand, my dad is like hierarchy Jehovah's Witness. He's like hardcore Henry of Jehovah's Witnesses. Like, and he's just like, yeah, you can leave the bitch. You just don't have to make it official. Don't fuck around. You know what I mean? Or don't get caught. So there we go. Oh, and Marcus wants to, because it's nearly 1 o'clock. Marcus is car shopping today. There is a Jeep. I like this. Don't get a Jeep. Jesus Christ, man. Go to YouTube and see.
The steering wheel is on the wrong side.
Oh, fuck you.
What?
It's an English one.
Yeah, I know.
Don't get a Jeep. They fucking flip over. Would it be tough to make the transition? Yeah. It actually would, because because you'll be driving near side to the curb, and that's going to be fucked up. That's weird. I've driven an American car in England, and I hated that because the wheel was on the other side.
I can't wait till we go to St. Kitts. Because in St. Kitts, they drive American cars on the left hand, on the British side of the road.
Yep.
And it's like, that's going to be so fucked up.
Yeah. Dude, don't get a Jeep. Seriously. The newer
Bend
ones,
Over says
really?
chicks love Jeeps.
I know.
No, so these are like Jeep Cherokees or yeah. No.
I mean, I don't know. When we were going to Las Vegas, we hired a Jeep, and we were driving that, and I actually stopped midway and swapped the vehicle out because I couldn't stand the the drivetrain. Basically, it made me sit awkwardly in the seat to actually use the accelerator pedal. Yeah, no. Don't get a Jeep, dude. Fucking hell. How much are you planning to spend? Here you go. Hang on. Here you go. It's Steve's car advice right here. I'm a car guy.
Oh, God.
I'm not a mechanic car guy. I'm just a car guy.
I know.
I tell you, just to put it out there, right? Less than 20 grand, you can get a BMW 7 Series. You want to make a statement? Pull up better than what your boss has got? Fuck yeah.
I think he wants a big car. If he's getting a Jeep, he always wants a big car. It's Texas.
What?
It's fucking Texas.
Yeah,
Everybody
what?
has big
Oh, what?
cars.
All the hills in
About
Texas.
20K.
Yeah, there you go. Go get a fucking 7 Series. Go with some fucking style. Fucking Jeep. What, to go up the hills in Texas? No, those are called curbs.
Don Logan.
Yeah. It is, though. It's like, I'm going to buy a fucking Jeep. Why? Because I can go up all the hills in Texas. There aren't any... well, if you consider your driveway a hill, then maybe. Pull up in a fucking BMW. Make a statement. Pull up and go, look at this. Look at this. Yeah. SS Stef will love it. It's German. Yeah, I'm out on that one.
Oh, God.
I'm going on that one. I am...
All right, let's go to main Guadalajara.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He said he's too big for
You're
a BMW.
not too... No, dude, I'm not on about those pansy-ass 3 Series.
Oh,
go
God,
and
no.
Go and
Get a 7 Series.
Go and sit in a 7 Series. I know you're not too big for a 7 Series, and this is why I know, because my mentor had one, and he was a big fucking man. Big.
He was seriously big bone.
He was. His bones had bones.
Yeah.
He had jewels. No. Seriously, go to a
7 Series.
Oh yeah, you're in Dallas. They're fucking
There's
cheap
one
there
right
as well.
Yeah, they're right there.
Go in and you'll be able to get you'll probably get an 08 or an 09, right? Seriously, man, they are amazing. Just
he's not gonna listen to, and he's gonna get a Jeep, right?
But here's the thing: you need to know. Here's the thing: you got to get the 750 IL. You've got to have it the long wheelbase. And get it with the DVD pack, because then the back seat. Has he got kids?
Yes.
Yeah, you got kids in the back, right? And they got then the DVD, and you have the shades and everything. Seriously, 745 IL, 750 IL. Make sure it's got the entertainment pack.
Under 20K.
Under 20K.
And easy to find in Dallas.
Yeah, absolutely. Really. Okay,
Miguel.
let's go.
Make sure to use the name Miguel, not Mike.
That's
Mike's
right.
iffy.
That's it.
All right. We are out of here. We'll be back tomorrow, quite possibly with a new guest.
Yes.
Well, a new host.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, God.
Definitely. All right, have a good day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.